President Biden in Belgium today for a NATO summit.
He's also preparing for his high-stakes meeting with Russian President Vladimir Putin. Our DC Bureau Chief Ben Kennedy is live with more. Ben.
Nicole Calvin, a very busy day for President Biden. He just wrapped up his remarks at about 10 p.m. UK time. It is there he met with more than 30 world leaders.
Hello.
President Biden arrived in Brussels for his first NATO summit as commander-in-chief.
NATO is critically important for U.S. interest in and of itself.
The North Atlantic Treaty Organization talked about several issues, including climate change, Afghanistan, and ransomware attacks by Russian-based groups.
We have Russia that is not acting in a way that is consistent with what we had hoped.
Our relationship with Russia is at its lowest point since the Cold War.
I spoke to NATO Secretary General Jens Stoltenberg just before the summit. What is your biggest challenge going into the summit?
I think the biggest challenge is that we live in a much more unpredictable world. We see much more global competition.
During his meeting with Biden, Stoltenberg expressed concerns about China, including their growing influence.
We need to engage with China to defend our security interests.
Biden has been using his time at the G7 and NATO summit to prepare for his face-to-face with Russian President Vladimir Putin. He was asked today if he still considers Putin a killer.
To answer the first question, I'm laughing too. The answer is, I believe he has in the past essentially acknowledged that he was, there are certain things that he would do or did do.
And President Biden plans to discuss aggression with Ukraine and election interference with Putin. Their summit is not until Wednesday in Geneva.